Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of I Am Setsuna. So in the previous episodes, we basically crashed our ship, thanks to a sea monster, got separated for a little bit, came back together, met up with a swordsman, a burly swordsman in an abandoned village who was fighting monsters. And we also learned about the magic consortium in this town called Purica, where you can obtain Spritnite and sell monster drops. We also came across a blacksmith, a chef, and an apothecary in here. We got a new weapon and some new talismans, which I equipped. We don't have any recipes for the chef yet, but apparently you can obtain them from different characters throughout the game. So I was thinking about re-talking to everyone in this village and see if anyone can give us any recipes. Also, a very, very wonderful person left comments in some of my videos explaining some things that I wasn't aware of, and I'd really like to thank them. So they explained that the Chaos Orb bracelet, which I got, that's not what I wanted, is good on, oh my goodness, sorry, I've been playing Switch and the controls on this controller are backwards. So, talismans, here we go. So the Chaos Orb bracelet is good on both Endir and Eterna because of the hit rate bonus and the support bonus that adds flux bonus. So it wouldn't be good on Setsuna, but it'd be good on either of these. So I'm gonna keep it on Endir. They also let me know that I can sell all of the materials that are in white text, and that the ones that are from like boss monster drops are literally just for selling. So let's go ahead and sell all of these. And that when we're getting Spritnite, I'm assuming I'm saying that right, the ones with a C next to them are command Spritnite, and they're used for certain characters, which I can see right there, which I don't know how I didn't see that before, so thank you for pointing that out, because apparently I'm blind. And that ones with S next to them, like these, are support, and everyone can use them, which it says right there, usable by all. So that's good to know. And also when I'm changing talismans, to make sure I check the Spritnite equipped, because if I move a talisman that has the Spritnite equipped, it could unequip it. So that's also good to know. And then I guess in a previous episode, I was really confused about why, what happens if I attack a monster from behind, because I couldn't tell. Well, apparently you get +1 momentum and +1 momentum orb, and then your ATB gauge is full. So that's really great. And then I can also pause the game in battle to check the singularity effect, because it goes off the screen so fast I can't read it. And then I can also check status ailments and boosts for characters and enemies as well in that pause screen. So we'll have to try that out later. I'm sure we'll be fighting in this episode at some point. But yeah, so I'd like to thank you very, very much for leaving that advice for me in those episodes. I very much appreciate it. And if anyone else wants to leave comments explaining anything, I love when people help out like that. That's just amazing. So again, thank you very much, and let's get started with this episode finally. All right, so let's go ahead and talk to everybody in town again, see if we can find any recipes. If I've already read their text, I'm probably not going to read it again. But, oh, I love these snowmen with the little antlers. They're so cute. And I cannot wait until we can open these chests. It drives me nuts. Ah, I can't take it anymore. Hey, you there. A hail bean, a January cabbage, a snow-crowned turnip, and some avalanche kelp. You haven't got those ingredients, have you? Could you give them to me? I'm wondering if this person's gonna give us a recipe. I think I have all that. Really? Whew, I'm so grateful. I'm starving, but I haven't had any ingredients. Now I can finally make that dish. Ah, that sure hits the spot. There's nothing like a hail bean stew after all. Here, you try some too. I'll give you the recipe as well. Just give it to a chef in any town. You received hail bean stew. Yes, that's what I was looking for. And we got a recipe. Oh, cool. So we got the stew and the recipe. Awesome. What do you have to say? The Resistance are a ragtag bunch. I can't imagine them being much help in a pinch. Yeah, they did seem like the Three Stooges to me. Okay. What do you have to say? That was amazing. I saw the whole thing. You guys are real damn strong. We need people like you in the Resistance. So how about it? No? Yeah, no, we got stuff to do. I got a water broccoli. All right. So if we go to the chef now. Aha! I see you've got a recipe. If you give it to me, I can add it to our menu. Give him the recipe. Let me see. What have we got here then? I see. Right. Yep, I can make this. No problem. I've added it to our menu, so feel free to order it anytime. Now, back to work. All right, so now we can buy hail bean stew. Ah, that's amazing. It's a little expensive though. But a satisfying stew that's loved by everyone. It boosts the amount of XP earned, number of drops, and physical attack power. Cool. Well, we already have one right now. I'd like to use it before we buy another one. I know we have a lot of money, but I'd like to save that just in case we need healing items and stuff later on down the line. Because I feel like we're about to do a lot of battling. I would like to try out some of that stuff I just learned about battle. So maybe we'll go find something to fight really quick before we get back into the main story. So I see a sparkly up here, so we're gonna grab that. It's a January cabbage. Oh, we move so slow. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see another sparkly, I think. Yeah, blue rock salt. Okay, so what's over here? Looks like mountains. What's this? Orval Plains? I don't think we needed to go there. Oh, look, there's a person. Outdoor man. There were once many settlements on this island, both large and small, but little trace of them remains today. Many old customs and food traditions have been lost. It's up to us to try and carry them on. That's why I'm here, looking for traces of those settlements, looking for evidence of human life. Okay. Is there anything here besides that man? I mean, I guess that would kind of fit in what he was saying, but this just seems a little random. Like, that's the edge of the screen. All right. Doesn't look like there's anything there. It looks like there's something this way. Maybe. Nope. I mean, should I go back this way and check? I'd rather not. Like, we're fully healed. No, we're not. Oh, that's right. We were supposed to go rest in the captain's house. So before we go do that, let's go fight something. So I can try that stuff out before we move on with the story. Oh, Nadir is gone. The burly swordsman guy. He's not here anymore. We'll fight these guys. Okay. So, aha! So I can pause battle and check. Oh, cool. So I can check the enemies too, like they said. Amazing. And then Endir, Setsuna, and Eterna. Okay. That is super good to know. And everyone started with a momentum orb and full ATB. That is so cool. All right. I am so thankful for that person leaving a comment. Should we get Setsuna to level 7 before we move on? She's almost there. Yeah, let's get her to level 7. Yeah, see, we got them from behind. I am so happy right now. Alright, Setsuna, attack this Pengi so you can get both of them. Get rid of that. Oh. Alright, everyone's level 7. Beautiful, beautiful. You know what? Really quick, I'm gonna off screen, I'm gonna go fight all the monsters here so you guys don't have to witness all the battles because I want to get a little more experience before we move on with the story. So I'm gonna pause the recording, and after I'm done battling, if anything happens, I'll let you guys know, but I highly doubt anything's gonna happen besides level up. But I'll be back in just a minute. Alright guys, I'm back. We got Endir to level 8. I picked up some items. Nothing crazy happened. A lot of exploding seals. And poison, or sap, I suppose it's called in this game. I did pick up some stuff to sell, so I'm gonna do that really quick. Alright. And double checking really quick to see if there's anything else that we want to get, like healing items, before we move on. Because I know I said in a previous episode that we didn't really need anything, but I don't know. I have this feeling. So let's grab... I want to grab 5 more antidotes and like 6 more potions. Or should we get an even 20? Let's get an even 20. I'm gonna grab 4 ethers. And where's that one that can... Alright, let's grab... I know I'm spending a lot of money on this, but... Let's grab... revives a knocked out character. We have 3. I want 2 more. Got 3 of those. And 5 of those. I think that's good. I know I just spent an obscene amount of money, but it is what it is. Alright. There's no more weapons we can buy. I don't know what tempering items does yet. Honestly, I'm gonna grab this, but I don't think I'm gonna put it on anyone yet. Because I have a feeling we're probably gonna be getting a new party member soon. So I'd like to have a little extra for him to have. And then you know what? I am gonna buy 1 more of these. And let's go and rest in the captain's house while we wait for her to return from her patrol. Let's take the captain up on her offer until she gets back. Not that we really have time to be sitting around. We've still got a long way to go. We need to take every opportunity we can to rest. Oh well, looks like we've got no choice. I wonder why he's never been back home. Not even once. Maybe something happened on the pilgrimage. You mean Nadir? Yes. Say, how about we try asking Nadir to join us too? Why are you so interested in him? Because he has experience as part of a sacrifice's guard? Well, there is that, of course. I don't know. There's just something about him, like he needs our help. Almost. Alright, let's think about it when the captain gets back. Alright. Uh-oh. Don't you think she's taking a little long? Yes, you're right. She said she was going to go on a final patrol. Help! Someone, please! Has something happened? Apparently so. That voice sounded like it was coming from the entrance to the village. Well, I guess we better go see. I love how they just ran around that whole table instead of just to the door. Let's go see what's happening. Oh no, it's the Three Stooges and the captain. She'll live, but her wounds are pretty bad. Be careful carrying her. And don't you worry about them. They're just shook up. What on earth happened? A man carrying a huge scythe suddenly attacked us. The cat protected us, and now... I was just passing by, and I found the captain all beat up. So I carried her on my back and dragged these three back here as fast as I could. Damn it! Why did you run away? You should have fought him. You're supposed to be a hero, aren't you? I barely managed to run. There's no way I would have stood a chance against a freak like that. Forget it. It's me who's the fool for thinking that you'd help. That man might still be in Sarandale. I'll avenge the captain. I swear it on the name of the Resistance. Hey, come on, wait! Damn it. You two treat the captain's wounds. You can manage that much, can't you? Now, I'm telling you this for your own good. You should all get out of here. It seems that freak was after the sacrifice. And that's you, ain't it, miss? So you mean, because of me, the captain... Don't let it get to you. That's just the way the sacrifice's journey is. So someone's trying to get in the way of the pilgrimage, eh? Sounds a little like someone else I know. Nod or play dumb. Now we can accept, we were trying to kill her, so yeah, nod. Even if we wanted to leave, before we can go anywhere, we need the entrance to the caves unlocked. And also, the captain said she was coming with us, because our guard was too small. No chance. She's gonna need complete bed rest. So what are we supposed to do? She said she wouldn't let us through unless we upped our numbers. Nadir, I hear that you once successfully accompanied a sacrifice on her pilgrimage. Hold up. No one said it was successful. Not one bit. They just said that he accompanied a sacrifice on her pilgrimage. Not that it was successful. I don't think it was successful, guys. Not with all these monsters, like, getting stronger and showing up more in more numbers. Well before they're supposed to. I don't think it was successful. Oh, see? That's suspicious. Can't you help us too? Sorry, but my journey ended a long time ago. Once the captain wakes up, you get her to unlock the entrance to the caves, and then be on your way. Now I have some business to attend to in Sarandale, so excuse me. So, what should we do? Follow after Nadir or wait for the captain to wake up? I think we should follow him. It doesn't sound like he's gonna do well against that scythe guy. So, yeah, let's follow him. Well, maybe you're right. I wasn't too sure about him when we first met him, but the way he brought the captain and the others back like that, he's strong, and he can obviously keep his head in an emergency. But even if we do go after him, you think he'll agree to join us? I want to talk to him more. It's like he's carrying some sort of burden. That's the feeling I get. And I think that might have something to do with why he won't join us. Anyway, if we don't do something, that man who attacked the captain will hurt more people. I know Nadir said what he did, but I don't want people to suffer because of me. Sorry for being so stubborn. Well, alright, I guess. How like you, Setsuna. Alright, let's follow after Nadir. I really hope I'm pronouncing all these names right. Alright. So let's save, you know, just in case anything happens. Alright, moving on. Alright, Sarandale was this, right? This town down here? Yeah. Uh-oh. I hear monsters. Oh, how come they're not exploding on him? Those things were a pain in my butt when I was fighting them. Self-destructing and all. Wow. You don't think the fact that there aren't many monsters around here could be... Thanks to Nadir, not the sacrifice. Yes, I think so too. So that's why he was so tired the first time we met him. Is this what he's been doing ever since he came back from the pilgrimage? But why would he do that? To protect the village? I think it's to hide that the last sacrifice either didn't fulfill their role or they died before they got to fulfill their role. Or something else happened. So I think it's to hide something. The people of the village think that their peaceful lives are thanks to the sacrifice. Nadir never went back home and stayed here fighting off the monsters. Could that be because he didn't want anyone to doubt that the sacrifice was protecting them? If so, that might just mean... We'll need to check that last part with the man himself. Yes, right. Let's go, Indir. Alright, let's go. I think I saw a sparkly. I think he went this way. Here's some monsters. Attack him. Setsuna, attack this thingy. Eterna, attack this guy. Oh, I haven't seen them use dives before. That was different. Okay, well, we opened this bridge, so we don't have to go the long way. Because I'm pretty sure that empty spot, I said there was going to be like a boss fight or a mini boss fight. That's where we're supposed to go. I bet you anything. So before... Because there's also a random save point over here. Oh, yeah. So I think... Let's eat one of these so we can get the experience boost, the number of drops, and the physical attack power boost. So we're going to eat one of these. Ooh, Setsuna's MP is low. Let's refill that. And then... Okay. Let's save. And let's go over here. Uh-oh, it's one of the Three Stooges. You're in the way there. Come on, there's no... I didn't even see him there. Oh my god, he like blended in with the rocks. Come on, there's no need to be like that. A man can take a walk, can he? What exactly is it you're always doing anyway, wandering around the fort like that? Hero? Ha! You should try taking a leaf out of the captain's book. Haha, you got me there, kid. Can't argue with that. The captain once said you were the most trustworthy man she knew. I trusted you too. I looked up to you. But now, trustworthy, eh? Nah, that ain't me, I'm afraid. Nadir? What is it? Is the captain awake? Please, let me ask you once more. Please join us on our journey. I already told you my answer. Sorry, but no can do. My journey is over. That's not true. If it is, then why didn't you return home after the pilgrimage? Why didn't I return home? There must have been a reason. A reason? Ever since you returned from the pilgrimage, you've been driving away all the monsters that go near the fort, haven't you? Why would you do that? He just likes hunting monsters. To hide the truth? Keep the truth hidden. Why are you repeating everything I say, sir? If the pilgrimage was completed successfully, there shouldn't have been that many monsters. But it wasn't. And that's why you had to keep on fighting them all. And that's because the pilgrimage of the sacrifice that you accompanied was a failure. Really, the pilgrimage was a failure. That's why you couldn't go back home. So you stayed here and continued fighting off the monsters to stop the people worrying and make them think the effect of the sacrifice was still continuing. Oh. But this is no longer Perica's problem alone. At this rate, the whole of the mainland will soon be filled with monsters. Don't you want to complete your journey, Nadir? Please, we need you. We need your strength. Come on, stop it. I ain't got no such strength to give. I can't protect you. Hey, is what she just said true? How could you? You mean you've been tricking us all this time? How low can you get? Hero? Give me a break. You're a coward. That's what you are. A coward and a liar. I just... Hey guys, I gotta pause. I'm sorry. Give me one sec. Alright guys, sorry, I'm back. There was something going on that I needed to take care of. I just... Hey, what's going on? Why did he draw his sword? Oh, I bet you that scythe guy's coming. Yes! Oh my gosh. Reaper. Get behind me. No chance. I don't need to hide behind the likes of... Just be quiet and do as I say. If you don't want to die, that is. Yes, sir. I have found you, sacrifice. You mean this is... the freak who attacked the captain? Nadir, get him somewhere safe. Leave this to us. What do you mean? You need to run too. No, we shall fight. Oh, I was really hoping he would join us. Oh. Who is this man? Be careful, both of you. Alright. So, let's just see what normal attacks do. We did get that attack bonus from eating that stew. Ooh, 50 damage. Owie. Alright, let's try... let's boost Setsuna's... Oh, cool, they both got the defense up. Awesome. Alright, now I want to try Cyclone on. Not a bad amount of damage, but now we're like real close to him. And let's do a lightning attack. I need to heal Setsuna, I just saw that. Oh gosh. Item, potion, Setsuna. Alright. Elemental inflation. All attacks cause all elemental damage, and all resistance match the highest resistance. Okay, so we want to do elemental damage. Alright, I'm just gonna use regular attack. And then we'll use lightning on the Reaper. Yes, look at that damage. Let's just do a regular attack. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about, oh my gosh. Wait. I don't remember what it's called. But I can like get an attack boost, damage boost. Yeah! Ooh, look at that experience point. Ooh. Level 9 for everybody. Is that it? I love how he was just face down in the snow. Is that it? Oh no, Eterna! 1 down. Oh no, he got us too. Tougher than I imagined, but this is the end. End here! This is the end. Get your hands off them! Girl, get out of the way. Ugh. The sacrifice must be destroyed. Think I'm gonna let you? Well, bam, got him. What? Endir. What was that attack? I want that for battle. It seems this body is not yet perfect. What does that mean? He is gone. Thank you, Setsuna. You saved our lives. I'm so glad you're both safe. I was so desperate, You guys are incredible! That freak didn't stand a chance against you. Are you hurt? No, thanks to you, Nadir. Why didn't you run? I couldn't just run away and leave them behind. Even if your guard are killed, you must save yourself and escape. That's one of the laws of the pilgrimage. But they promised me they'd see my journey through to its end. So in turn, I must protect them, and to do that, I must fight. I must make sure that we all reach the last lands together. I see. Can't be an easy job guarding a sacrifice like this, huh? Definitely not. Anyway, we're going back. I don't know what the captain do to me if I let any of her precious men... Let me read that. I don't know what the captain do to me if any of her precious men were to get hurt. But Nadir... Come on, let's go. Alright. Endir. When that man attacked us, you didn't run away. You got to your feet, ready to protect Setsuna to the very end. I almost did run away, actually. Oh my god. No. Don't worry about it. We're gonna be cool. Well, thanks. It puts my mind at ease a little to hear that. Come on, let's head back to Purika for now. So maybe she's starting to trust us a little bit. In all honesty, I was actually expecting at some point for them to, like, give us the option as the player to, like, betray them. I'm still kind of expecting it. Because, like, we were originally hired to kill Setsuna. Like, what if the person who hired us changes their, the job requirements. And instead of just letting her die of any kind of causes, including fulfilling her duty as the sacrifice, that they just want her dead there and now. Like, what if they come to us and they're like, kill her right now? Like, are we gonna have the option to do that and, like, end the game? Or is our character gonna become attached as Setsuna's bodyguard? And, you know, his moral compass is gonna point to, no, I'm not gonna kill her. I want to see this through to the end because I made this promise with her. Like, that's, oh, I'm so excited to see what happens. All right, let's see if we have anything to sell. We got a few things. All right, we got all this. Oh, yeah, I wonder if we can buy any new Sprite Night. Hold up. Alright, I don't see anything new. Look, the captain's alive. Well, I mean, we knew she was alive, but she's up. Shouldn't she be in bed rest? I heard about it from my men. You got rid of that man with the scythe, huh? I'm impressed. Perhaps you'd be fine without a guard. Although that won't be happening, of course. Are you alright now? You're not hurt? Oh yes, I'm fine. 20 fractured bones, maybe. Nothing serious. Nothing serious. That's a lot of bones. Are you sure you're really what you'd call fine? I saw that look on your face. She's only gonna slow us down. Don't worry. Honesty is a quality I admire. If you leave the village and head northwest, you'll come to the Frost Caves. Flonea is on the other side. I'll be waiting at the entrance, so head there once you're ready. I don't think she's gonna be joining us, actually, guys. Let's just get her to unlock the entrance and then head on by ourselves. We don't need anyone holding us up. I agree with Eterna. Very much so. I'm just gonna double check everywhere and make sure there's no more items to pick up. See, look, there is another water broccoli. There is a hail bean. Oh yeah, what do these guys have to say? Have you heard? The pilgrimage was a failure. I had my suspicions all along. We're pretty lucky the village hasn't been overrun by monsters by now. So the pilgrimage was a failure. I can't believe it. Why would he lie about something like that? He was bound to get caught out once the monsters started increasing. It sure is a lucky coincidence that their numbers haven't increased yet. And he just doesn't say anything. Alright guys, we're gonna get on the map and I'm gonna save, and that's where we're gonna end off this episode. I'd like to thank everyone for watching, and I really hope that you will join us again for another episode of I Am Setsuna, and I can't wait to play more of this game with you guys. So until next time, I'll see you then.